guys, it's Han. So today's video is going to be a clothing haul, which I'm so excited about. It actually feels like a really long time since I last filmed one, even though it probably isn't, because let's be honest, I'm always shopping. I've actually got a bunch of pieces from two brands that I've not recently shopped at, which I feel like is really exciting because it kind of mixes it up a little bit. So we've got clothes from Nasty Gal and also MOTEL Rock. Honestly, I have just unbagged all of the pieces and like popped them on my bed ready to go through, and I am so excited. Like everything that I unbagged and like unpackaged, I'm obsessed with. Like I feel like you guys are really going to love some of the pieces in this haul. So I also just want to let you guys know that the first part of this video is actually in collaboration with Nasty Gal. So all of the pieces from Nasty Gal were very kindly gifted, and it is actually a paid partnership as well, and I'm really excited to be working with them. Like I said, everything that I picked out off the website I am obsessed with, and I feel like you guys are going to love as well. All of the Nasty Gal products are going to be linked in the description bar below as well, in case you want to shop them for yourself. So without further ado, boys and girls, I'm just gonna get started. Okay, so the first product we've got is actually a white jumper. Shock, like how many white jumpers do I own? Probably too many, but too many is never enough. So this one's actually a different style to the other white jumpers that I have. It's basically a one sleeved, or like a one shoulder jumper, I guess. The length of it actually looks really nice, and it's kind of like cuffed a little bit at the bottom, which I quite like because I feel like it makes it easier to tuck it into jeans, joggers, whatever you're gonna wear it with. And this actually makes me really excited for spring because I feel like this is the perfect type of jumper for when it gets like a little bit warmer in the day, because obviously it's still knitwear and it's still a jumper, but you've also got a bit of skin out, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just got a little bit more going on. I feel like I'll just style this with a pair of jeans or a pair of shorts, and the actual quality, like it feels so soft. But yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm actually really excited to try this on and wear it because it's just super cozy and soft. So that is the first piece. Okay, next up we've got a play suit. So this is just kind of like a nude cargo play suit, which again, I'm obsessed with. I feel like I've been on the hunt for something like this for so long now. So it's basically just got short sleeves, it's got buttons going all down the middle, and then it's got a belt on the waist as well, which the belt you can kind of like take away, so if you wanted to put a different belt with it then you could, which I always love. I love the gold detail as well. I feel like it ties in really nicely, and then it's just got a kind of like quite a structured collar, I would say, going down. Again, it will be a really nice piece for spring and summer because it's not super thick, so I feel like it'll just keep you really cool during the day. And I feel like I'll just style this with maybe a pair of trainers and some like little white socks. I feel like when I buy something, I have such a vision for it, if that makes sense. Like whenever I see a piece or it like arrives and I unbag it, like I just have an instant image of how I'm gonna wear it and style it. And I feel like this will just look really cute with white trainers, so obsessed. Next up we've got a cowl neck bodysuit is what I'm trying to say. So this is just satin, and it actually goes down into cotton in the bodysuit part. It's like a really nice kind of dusty rose colour. I don't really have many tops this colour, to be honest, because I don't wear a lot of pink, but I kind of like that it's more of a muted pink, I would say. Like it's not super bright or in your face. If you guys haven't noticed from my past few hauls, I am just obsessed with a cowl neckline at the minute. I just think it looks so flattering on. Really nice for like an evening, say with like a pair of jeans and a pair of heels if you don't want to wear a dress, for example, or you could style it in the day as well. I feel like they just look like beautiful with anything. But yeah, I just love this. So cute. Okay, and then next up we have some cargo pants, and oh my god, I wish you guys could feel these because these are like the thickest cargo pants I've ever felt. Like these are quite heavy duty, so I feel like I'm probably going to get most use out of these in like these months now, like February to March, and then when it gets to summer they'd probably be a little bit too warm for summer. But honestly, like these are thick with many C's. I've actually got a really interesting waistband as well because they basically got Velcro tabs like either side, so you can kind of adjust the tightness of the waist, which I think is a really nice idea because the amount of times that I order pants or jeans or whatever it is and they always fit like on my bum and my hips, but then they're always like really big on my waist. So I feel like that's kind of a cool way to kind of get past that situation. And then again, it does have belt loops, so you can put a belt on and cover the Velcro straps if you want. I feel like when I ordered them I didn't realise that they were going to be wide leg, but it's going to be interesting to see what the length is because I feel like if they're quite long, I could probably wear this with like black heels and like a little black bandeau for, again, maybe just like dinner out. Okay, next up we've got a two-piece, and I'm already obsessed with this, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this on after I've done filming to like maybe go out for some food later. This is basically a kind of like a jogger two-piece. So this is the top. It's just a ribbed cream high neck crop jumper, I guess. So I really love the zip on the front. It's basically got a zip to kind of pull the neck down if you want to. There's also some tabs here to actually tighten it and make it like more skinny on the waist, which I really love. Quality wise, feels really nice, feels really thick. I just love stuff that's ribbed. I don't know why, but I just feel like it adds something to what would otherwise be just like a plain jumper. It just like makes it a little bit more interesting, adds something to the outfit. The crop of it looks really nice as well. It looks pretty cropped, which I live for, because I then love wearing like high-waisted joggers or jeans with it, which, speaking of high-waisted joggers, these are the joggers that it comes with. Again, a really gorgeous colour. Obviously they match the top, but they've just got the same ribbed material going down. Feels so thick, which is really important, especially with cream joggers, because you don't want them to be see-through, but I can tell already these are going to be like absolutely fine. Okay, onto another play suit. Again, this is a thick material. What is like this material called? I can't quite remember, but it's like a really thick, almost like velvety material, and again it is ribbed, as you can see. I actually really like the colour of this. I don't have many pieces in my wardrobe that are this colour, which is kind of like a sage green, I would say. It's got a really nice collar, and then it's got some buttons going down. Feels, again, super thick, super good quality. Like I said with the nude cargo playsuit, I feel like this would just look really nice with a pair of white trainers for like a daytime outfit, especially for holiday or something like that as well. I feel like this would be really lovely on. Onto a pair of shorts. So these are just a pair of kind of like chocolatey brown, again, kind of cargo styled shorts. They're still quite dressy, to be fair, so I feel like you could definitely dress these up, but again, you could just wear them with flats or trainers if you want to. They do have little belt loops, which again is amazing. I just love belts at the minute. I feel like they add so much to an outfit, especially for someone like me, because I just wear like such plain and simple colours. Like, I just love adding a belt. I feel like it ties everything together. Feel quite tailored and quite fitted, which is nice. Hopefully they're going to be really flattering on the body. But yeah, those are those. Got another piece that is this kind of like sage green colour almost. So these again are a pair of cargo pants. I can never have enough. I just live in like cargo pants and joggers. These are like quite a different piece for me. Like, it's not usually something I would pick out, but I feel like it's nice to just step out of your comfort zone sometimes, and I'm kind of excited to like see how I can style these and make them look cute. Again, with like white trainers and like a white top, I feel like that would look really lovely. Fingers crossed the fit on these is all really good. I'm assuming it will be. I got everything in pretty much a size 8 or a size 10. Next up, we've got a white sweater. So they had a couple of different variations of this on the website, but this is the California one. They also had a New York one as well, but it's pretty much just a simple white jumper. It's kind of like a normal length, like it's not cropped, it's not super long line or anything like that. It's got cuff sleeves, which I absolutely love. But I just saw this and I just loved it. It's such a simple piece, but I am a sucker for like black jumpers, white jumpers, anything that I can then like put on with a pair of joggers. I got this in a size medium. Again, it feels really soft, it feels really nice, just like casual like days in and things like that. So I'm excited to wear that. And then we've got a t-shirt dress, boys and girls, because honestly, as soon as it starts getting into spring and summer, that is when I come into like my t-shirt dress element. They're like one of my favorite things to wear. So this one is super simple, super basic, but that's literally what I loved about it, because there's so many different ways you could style it, add things to it, like different types of coats, different jackets, different belts, shoes, like whatever it may be. So it's literally just, it's kind of like a mustard yellow, but not super rich, which is what I liked about it. It looks a little bit washed out. So easy, because it's literally just an outfit in one. So like, say you just want to run out the door and go somewhere, and like you don't want to have to think about an outfit, always a good option. And you know, it's still gonna look cute. Like, they just always look cute and flattering on. They're super baggy. You can eat as much food as you want. Like, you don't have to worry about a food baby, like none of that. Okay, and then we've got a white jumpsuit. So this again is kind of a little bit different for me, but I'm excited to like try it on, style it, see what it looks like on my figure, because I don't own anything else like this currently. It's like a sleeveless jumpsuit, so I thought this would be really nice for like holiday, again, summertime, things like that. Again, jumpsuits are so easy because it's just an outfit in one. You just put it on and you are good to go. So yeah, it's just a white colour, and then it's got these little brown buttons going down, which I thought was a really nice way to add a bit of colour to it. Just very light, very summery, kind of like quite chic. Just with like a low bun and maybe some sunglasses, I feel like that would look really nice. So I actually got this in a 10, and I'm excited to try it on, see what it looks like. Okay, and then the very last piece is probably one of my favourite pieces. It's just a really simple pair of like washed black denim shorts. And these actually have a paper bag waist style, which I love. Like, I think it looks so flattering on your waist. Like, it makes your waist look even smaller because there's just that extra bit of fabric around it, if that makes sense. Like, it's really hard to explain, but it just looks so flattering. Got a belt, which also again like comes off, which I absolutely love. It's like a ring belt, and then they've just got little kind of like cuffed bottoms, I guess. Like they roll up at the bottom, which I absolutely love. I love the colour as well. I feel like they'd actually go really nice with this top and a pair of like black or white trainers. Again, just for summer, things like that. This is like my first pair of denim shorts of the year, and to be honest, I don't really own many, but I feel like once I found a pair that I love, they last so long. Like they just last years and years, so I'm excited to try those out. But yeah, that was everything from Nasty Gal. I'm going to move on to the pieces from MOTEL Rocks, but I just want to say a big thank you to Nasty Gal for sponsoring that part of the video and wanting to collaborate with me. Okay, on to MOTEL Rocks. So the first thing is this kind of like neon green bodysuit. So this is like very out there, very like in your face. But I kind of live for it. I thought this would look really nice with maybe a pair of like black cargo pants, maybe like the ones that I showed from Nasty Gal, for example. It's a very like in your face piece, so it's the sort of thing where I'd wear just this and then really plain colours to go with it, and it just adds a fun pop of colour. And then again, maybe with like black trainers, for example, just to kind of like go in with everything else. It does actually have a little bit of shape. I don't know if you can tell on the chest. There's no wiring or anything like that, but it does have a little bit of shape. So I'm interested to see what it looks like when you try it on. Okay, and then next up we've got a bikini. So this is basically like a bandeau style bikini. So this is the top half. It's kind of hard to show because it's like the buckle's kind of coming away and it's a little bit heavier, but it kind of just goes across your chest and then the buckle goes underneath and it looks like there's a little bit of a cutout. I have to say, this actually looks really small. Like, what size did I get this in? Okay, so I got this in a small and it actually looks tiny. So I'm going to try that on and hopefully it'll fit. We'll have to see. But the actual material of it feels really nice because it almost feels like just normal cotton. And then I also just got the matching bottoms, which these look so high-waisted. I kind of live for it. I feel like they're going to show a lot of bum, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with a bit of cheek, do you know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to Miami next week with MOTEL Rocks and Saf and Anna and Soph Does Nails, and I'm so excited. So again, these clothes were very kindly gifted, just want to let you know. Okay, and then we've actually got a top that's a similar style to the bikini, but like a crop top instead. So this has just got little spaghetti straps and it's basically a black crop top, and again it has this like buckle detail that kind of adds a cutout, which I actually really like. Yeah, I had this in mind to go with either like the black paper bag shorts, like the denim ones from Nasty Gal, or maybe like black cargo pants, something like that. So it's kind of like got a high-waisted piece to go with it, because I just love mixing like crop tops with high-waisted things. I feel like it looks really flattering like on my body anyway. And then I also picked up this gorgeous like white ribbed high neck dress, which is actually in a really like nice velvet material. It's quite thick. The quality feels amazing. It's very soft because it is more of like a velvet material. I'm kind of like scared to wear this because knowing me, I will just get makeup all over this, but fingers crossed it'll be fine. But it's actually got a little bit of a cutout at the bottom as well, which I thought was a really nice way to add a bit of detail. I just have this in mind with like white socks, white like trainers, and maybe a big oversized jacket. I feel like that would look really cute. Okay, and then we've got a pair of black cargo pants, and these, I feel like you're gonna be like, how many cargo pants does a girl need? But honestly, these are slightly different to the ones from Nasty Gal because they're like a true black and not a washed black. To be fair, these are actually quite different to the other cargo pants that I own as well, because they don't have like the standard pockets on the leg, which I feel like a lot of cargo pants do. They've just got pockets towards the top, like where the waist is. I'm excited to try those on. I don't actually have a pair of like black cargo pants at the minute that I'm obsessed with, because the ones that I have from Misguided, I feel like they just kind of like had the day, and I've had them for a while now, so I needed to replace them. So I feel like these are going to be like my new go-tos. Oh my gosh, this dress, I need you guys to feel this. It's so just soft and like yummy. So this is just a little red satin dress, and honestly I'm so excited to try this on. It actually reminded me a lot of the dress that I showed in my Instagram clothing brand haul not so long ago from Rebellious, I think it was. But if you guys have seen that haul, the one from Rebellious was quite see-through and quite thin, so I'm excited to try this one on instead. This one is actually a little bit shorter as well, which I like because I feel like it's more of a summer, kind of like a spring summer thing. So this is definitely coming to Miami next week. I feel like these types of dresses as well that have quite dainty straps, they're actually very easy to dress down as well as dress it up. So I personally think this would look really nice in the daytime with like a pair of white trainers, for example. Okay, and then we've got a bodysuit. This is actually a really interesting material. It's basically like almost a sheer lace, but it's got parts that are cheetah material, and it's got little velvet like cheetah pattern all over it, which I thought was really cute. Feels really nice quality for a bodysuit. It's got adjustable straps, which I love, and it does actually have some wiring under like the chest part, which I always appreciate, because I feel like just having that extra bit of structure makes so much difference, and it looks way more flattering on your body. In my head, I feel like this would look really nice with a pair of maybe black jeans, like black leather look jeans or black leather look shorts, and a pair of black heels, so kind of like a night out vibe. Like that's what I have it in mind for. But yeah, it's cute. It's kind of different for me again, because I don't usually wear stuff that's like, I don't know, animal print or whatever, but I like that it's more subtle. I feel like if you're the sort of person who likes animal print but then maybe doesn't want to wear something super bold, this is probably a nice way to like wear it and use it, because it's a lot more subtle because it's all just black on black. Okay, and then last but not least, we've got a couple of different tops. First are actually the same top but in black and in white, because I saw this on the website, absolutely fell in love, and I was like, I need both colours. What can I say? It's just basically a little crop top, and it's got kind of a high neck, but it's not super high. It's more of just like a cuffed like neck, if that makes sense. And it just says Angel in black text, and then the black one, it says Angel in white text. I just live for these. I think they look so cute. Obviously they will go with so many different pieces, like so many different things. Crop tops are just like something that I always will have in my wardrobe, because they're just such good staples, and especially plain ones that are just like black, white, grey, whatever it may be. And then we've got kind of the same style dress that I had before, but in a top, because I saw this and I was like, oh, that's cute. It's literally so open at the back though, like there is no actual fabric to the back, so I feel like this is going to be a love-hate thing. Like for some people it might be a little bit too much because there's literally no fabric, just straps at the back. But yeah, I'm excited to try it on. I'm definitely going to have to get someone to help me with the straps, because they are so like fiddly and there's so many of them. And then we've also got this little guy as well, which is kind of part of the same collection as the crop top, sorry, because it's got the same angel text in the middle, and it's more of like a musky green colour. I don't really have anything again that's this colour, but I feel like this would look really nice with a pair of black cycling shorts, because obviously the text is black and it would kind of tie in, and then maybe a pair of black trainers. Like that's what I have it in mind for. Just really slouchy and oversized, which I love, because again, for daytime when you just want something really casual, something really comfortable. I am always a comfort girl, like as I was saying before, comfort over anything, but obviously you still want to look cute, so hi. Yeah, that was pretty much all of the pieces that I picked up from Nasty Gal and Motel Rock. So again, I just want to say a huge thank you to Nasty Gal for collaborating with me on part of this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. As I said, all of the links will be in the description bar as well for the pieces. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you soon.